Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? Well, the attack grinds to a halt, offside. Well, not great from the keeper. Well, with a place in the knockout stages guaranteed last time out, the visitors will be hoping to continue that rich vein of form this evening.
Well, it certainly takes the pressure off them today. Now they can go out and play with a bit of freedom and show us what a really good side they are.
Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
Under pressure here. Stone. Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yes, it was a penalty for Liverpool, and it's only gone and hit the bar, and it went in. It's now 1-0 with 23 minutes played.
Now jumping in because this is a chance, and the post denied him. And a time for calm on the ball. Looks as though he's alone in the centre. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Released it nicely. He's in with a chance. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Right, let's quickly hear about a goal that's gone in at the Estadio de la Ceramica. Alex?
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. They've scored the opener with 38 minutes on the clock.
Alex keeping us right up to date. In position. And it might be. Not a bad pass it was. A real opening now. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of... Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Well, we're at the halfway mark here at St James's Park. Well, back in business here as we reflect on what was a joyous performance in the first half from PSG. It was going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there. Now a decent position. Oh dear, the goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. Well, Arsenal fans, no doubt about it, very excited given the transfer news. They've got their man, Stuart.
Well, at around £50 million, I think they've probably paid the right amount for him. He's a one...
Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who can they pick out? Really well played pass. Committed challenge. And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. That is how to apply the pressure. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. EA TV is the home of live football, and we have more fantastic coverage coming up for you soon. It's Newcastle United against Atletico.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
He's in behind. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. And in with a real chance. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. A league that's always technically very sound, Liga, and a game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Nice. And the keeper not really taxed by that long-range shot. Applying vigorous pressure. Good tackle. And the pass, a good one. Long-range effort. A smart stop here. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. In behind for him to chase. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. And there it is, the final whistle. Well, this man has given us... Our camera lens trained on one man. A sensational performance last time. Will it be more of the same? Stay with us on EA TV. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And all systems go, ready to bring you pulsating action from Liga McDonald's. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Nice.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre-forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre-forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Now the pressure being exerted. Well, Nice unable to keep the ball. You can't help feeling when you look at the table that when you're playing dominant football such as they have been, that they're going to lap the field.
Well, there seems to be no stopping them at the moment. They've been by far and away the best team. Unless something drastic happens, I can't see how they let this slip.
Showing a real will to win the ball. Nicely saved. And players waiting in the centre. It's there for him. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0. And they'll feel they deserve it. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And a timely intervention. Oh, a smart stop. Attacking possibilities for PSG. And he takes it on! And fine goalkeeping. Played over. And well positioned to clear.
Well, PSG have controlled the possession over the last 15 minutes and have been threatening with it. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get another.
The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute. Well, it could be on for him here. An alert reaction to tip it over. Who's going to get on the end of it? And it's still on for him. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Will it be? Still a chance. It has to be, surely. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. Costa. And a fine tackle. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, I think it's a good move for him.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Oh, in it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
So on with the game. Much to admire about PSG, who look as though they're really in the mood. Now, options are plenty. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Now we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait
Oh,
for
wait
that.
a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Playing it in. Nice looking move, this. Has eyes for goal. And what a magical save it was. Truffert. And having a go! My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Not really the ideal clearance. Good-looking move. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Not a good pass. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And the keeper had the measure of that one.
Tek şans bana hayat verdi tek şans. Pres yap yoksa zayıf kalır defans. Teflon don sevmeyenimiz çok. Destelerim hesabımda yapar breakdance. Adam yerine koymadınız bizi çoğu zaman. Şimdi etrafımda dolaşırsın bol bana. Bol baba etti şovları. Bu sene de Bodrum'dayız yine wholesame'a. Many man bu da many man. Kimse tutmadı ki elimden. Leute reden wie viele von ihnen kennen Jam. Tek başıma kovaladım aynı Bellingham. Ama boss eine Ali Koç. Ops rennen meine Youngens nehmen alle hops. Tadı yok meine alte Gegend alle los. Kaffee ciao ich muss los Bruder adios. Mama sagte dass Gott uns liebt. Kämpf solange es noch Hoffnung gibt. Bis dahin grind ich nonstop. Wann ich zurückkomm weiß nur Gott. City ist bad bad. Yangın of Erkay sonunu sakat. Her gün kovalamaca sabret. City gel kurnaz. Immer auf fırsat yol die hustle hard. Her gün kovalamaca Aynen. Verschwende keine Zeit mehr, life is too short. Bruder, dein Wort ist keine reliable source. Du bist keiner von uns, also gibt es keinen Support. Ich bin am Acker nonstop, Summer grinded Akkord. Immer mehr cool, Bruder, mein Geschäft boomt. Catch me if you can, buch dir einen Direktflug. Rap Fluss in der Bag, ich hab zu viel Para. Meine Youngins machen Dollar, so wie Musiala. Big Bros, wir sind immer noch auf Mission. Diplom nie bekommen, aber Swiss Codes. Baller hart ohne Dispo, Wrist ist froze, Tiptoes in den Big Ons. Vielleicht zieh ich mit dem Label auf die Cayman Islands. Finanzamt Mönchengladbach wartet auf ein Lebenszeichen. Schwere Zeiten, Bruder, schwere Zeiten. Damals wollte ich nur am Leben bleiben. Mama sagte, dass Gott uns liebt. Kämpf, solange es noch Hoffnung gibt. Bis dahin mein ich nonstop, wann ich zurückkomm, weiß nur Gott. City is bad bad. Yangın of ver kaç sonumuza kat. Her gün kovalamaca sabret. City gel kurnaz. Emma o fırsat yol değil hasıl hat. Her gün kovalamaca. Hey yeah.
I don't wanna share the space. I don't wanna force a smile. This one girl taps my insecurities. Don't know if it's real or if I'm spiraling. One voice tells me that they laugh. George says I'm just paranoid. Says you just don't see it. You're so naive. I'm embarrassed to have it beneath the sympathy, 'cause couldn't even be you if I tried. I'm opposite of on the other side. I feel all these feelings I've got control. Oh no, don't know why.
The focus on one man during the build-up today. A hat-trick last time out. Can he continue that red-hot form today? Stay tuned.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and it's time here to bring down the curtain on the league phase of the Champions League. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Well, thanks, Guy. It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Well, really confident to take the shot on from there. It wasn't that far away.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forward. They've got quality out wide, so I'm sure the flanks are going to be used today.
Here's how PSG line up.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
Oh, I've just been told of a penalty given elsewhere. Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yep, Leverkusen were awarded the penalty. The luck was definitely with the goalkeeper on this one. It hit the post and it went out of play. It remains 1-0 with 12 minutes on the clock.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Well, here's how it looks, and the league leaders come here safe in the knowledge that that's where they'll finish.
Yeah, they've made it look quite easy at times, haven't they? Some of the football they've played, it's been a real pleasure to watch. There is a belief in this side. I think they're going to go far.
And players been stopped here with an injury to be treated. And we get going again now with a drop ball. PSG recovering possession well. He's hit that well! One of those why not moments, and we've just seen why not.
Well, I'm not sure why he's gone for goal there, Guy. It's the wrong option. No accuracy on that whatsoever.
Chance for the lead. It might still happen. Here it is. It's in! 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, here we can see it again. Defensively, they have to do better. The keeper's completely exposed. Not much that he can do. They do finish the chance well, though, you have to say.
So off we go at 1-0. Good work to recover possession. And ready for it coming his way. Played towards the edge of the penalty area. And he'll have a go here. It was a cracking try, and it's cracked the woodwork.
Oh, it's a great effort, Guy. Look at his movement to find the space. The technique on the volley is perfect. So unlucky.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Takes it on. It's in! 2 to the good! That little bit of buffer! And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there. And then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And we're off for the second half. There could be something building for PSG here. Now, can he get the cross in? And this could be, but they're not quite in. I think there it's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
And it's on now. A little too strong there. It'll be a goal kick. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while, but now it's gone through, so deal done.
Yeah, it's a good transfer, isn't it? And I'm sure he'll add a lot to his new side. It is important that he hits the ground running. I think it's a fair value as well.
He'll take this on! And that was hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Didn't. He's certainly full of confidence, and to attempt the shot from there, that was close.
Nearly. A wonderful attempt.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate. As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
And it's behind for a PSG corner. Vitinha. There's been a development in one of the other games, a goal, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yes, it's another goal for Barcelona. They've pulled one back with 65 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Good pressure this, high up the pitch. Well, nobody seems to want to keep the ball for long here. From a long way out, it's back off the bar. What a chance! Well, really confident to take the shot on from there. It wasn't that far away.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
Just needs the composure now. And that was not a good effort, nor a good choice.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
Now, there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
Yeah, it's another goal for Real Madrid. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 80 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. The ball back with PSG now. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick.
Yeah, yo, came in as a moody rapper, used to be a happy slapper. Big chain swinging, vibes of a rapper. Couple people hating, couple people got their back up. I mess with different frequencies, so I don't hear their chatter. Rap or grime, drum and bass, it doesn't matter. Cause if we're being honest, I've been destroying the latter. Remember when they didn't feed me, now it's on a platter. I whip the whip and bust a red like Michael Schumacher. I switch up the game with a barge and go with some of your jargon. Always blasting out of this world like a Martian. Man crash land in a garden, charge 2K for the verse, man, I'm calling me bargain. A million streams are talking, them when I'm starving. I got different margins, I got labels arguing. I switch up the game with a barge and we're sick of your jargon. Always blasting out of this world like a Martian. Man crash land in a garden, charge 2K for the verse, man, I'm calling me bargain. A million streams are talking, I got labels arguing like, what the is this? Switch up the game with a barging, gal with sick of your jargon. Always blasting out of this world like a Martian. Man crash land in the garden, charge 2K for the verse, man, I'm holding me bargain. A million strings we're talking, now got labels arguing like, what the is this?
Dilidola, mandola, redola, 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 hidola, dilidola, mandola, redola, 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 hidola, dilidola, mandola, redola, hidola.
cameras trained on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And what we have denied by the bar, back in play here. Can he make it count? He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And he's through here. Now, who can he play it to? Well, as we look at the table, it's very easy to see why there's been so much annoyance and frustration amongst the Lille fans, really performing poorly.
Well, things just don't seem right at the club, do they? They should really be challenging for the title, but over the course of the season, they've just not performed as a unit.
Good bit of closing down. Well, PSG have it back now. He'll have a go here! Well, looking to increase the lead, but not accurate enough there.
Yeah, that was half a chance to extend their lead, as you mentioned, but they couldn't quite take it, could they?
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Good pass. And having a go! That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And fine goalkeeping. He takes aim. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Over it comes. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals. And they know they need to stop him. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the action continues. It's been all PSG so far, and you sense there could be extra punishment dished out. Well, no way to put a positive spin on that one. Disappointing.
Well, I don't think he'll be on the next free kick, will he? That wasn't good at all.
And he's lost custody of the ball here. Keeper did his job to begin with. Can he open the door to a potential goal? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And over it comes. He's blocked it. Over the touchline for what'll be a PSG throw. Teammates available. Is this the moment? Oh, good save. And in range. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Can he finish? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Every day we going higher. Them said that you can never knock a trier. I can never give up on my fighter. You can see me walking through the fire. Keep on going even on the wire. Them say you'll never make it, I'm a liar. I can never give up on my fighter. You can see me walking through the fire.
Said I won't stop until I'm winning. I'm determined to go get it. I'm a lover, not a fighter, but I might have fighting spirit. Right, the journey that you're living. I'm just happy that I'm still it. Feel alive and I just kicking in. I'm able in, I'm willing. Yeah, said I ain't ever felt a feeling like this feeling. The weight of the whole world upon my shoulder has been lifted. It's kinda hard to comprehend these sceneries I'm seeing. I've been searching for this missing state of momentary blissing. Yeah, so take my hand and come with me and dance the night away. Every day we're going higher, search for brighter days. Is this what life is like with you? Well then I'd like to stay. I've been thinking with my head, know what my heart would say. Sometimes I'm juggling too much and fighting fire. I say things and I see things I see like a black and white. I'm a lot of things I can't lie. I'm not a liar. Help me elevate higher. That's the reason why I like you. You're right, you are.
We going higher, and you can never stop a trier. I will never give up, I'm a fighter. I will never give up, I'm a fighter. You can see me going through the fire. I will keep on walking on.
We simply have to focus on this man. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? The action is live on EA TV. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Nice.
Well, Derek, this is when teams start thinking about winning the tournament. One game away from the quarterfinals. And what a game this should be. Full of skill, passion and physicality. I'm really looking forward to this.
Showing a real will to win the ball. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be...
it's developing nicely for them here. Well, sometimes you get it right. On this occasion, he got it wrong.
And he has to do better than that. That's a really poor effort, I have to say.
Nice looking pass. He's got to have a go here. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's a player full of confidence at the moment. What a hat-trick it was.
Oh, in with a chance! And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
He fancies it. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow.
Well, here's the replay, and there's an obvious deflection. Certainly enough to beat the keeper. He got a bit lucky there.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And beyond the byline, goal kick then. And tidily played. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Under a fair bit of pressure. And Nice come away with it. He'll take this on. Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique! Wondrous!
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
So 2-0 now. Well, making considerable progress with the ball, but really sticking to their task defensively. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And fine goalkeeping.
Well, there it is. Confirmation of PSG's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances.
And they're raiding again here. Attack after attack. Oh, a splendid save!
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
That's a well-struck pass. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. This looks promising. And he's in. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
A chance then for the respective match. Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Has eyes for goal! And striking it on the volley, just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
Let's fly here! And the keeper there to deal with it. So the corner played into the box. Great defending. Chance here. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, at around 20...
Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on.
Hey! Tomorrow, man. Leave it today. Do one tomorrow. Lazy, lazy. Tomorrow, man. Plenty to do. Who else could do more? If not be you. Tomorrow, man. You're wasting time. Stop wasting time. Life on a timer. Tomorrow, man. Party all night. Flex like you got it. Nothing for pocket. Tomorrow, man. You want to make money. Doing nothing. You don't go knocking. Leave it today. Do one tomorrow. Lazy, lazy. 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 Tomorrow, man. If you know what to suffer, if you know what to suffer, if you know what to suffer, tomorrow, man. If you know what to suffer, if you know what to suffer, if you know what to suffer, you want to be doctor, you want to be actor, fashion designer, hot dog, no action. You want to be writer, I've been a footballer, stay on, my guy won't happen. Lazy, lazy. 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 Tomorrow, man. If you know what to suffer, if you know what to suffer, if you know what to suffer, tomorrow, man. If you know what to suffer, if you know what to suffer, if you know what to suffer.
All eyes on one man. After 4 goals in his last match, what next? This is EA TV. Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from Ligue 1. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Monaco.
Well, as is always the...
A real opening now. And a decent save, full credit. And players waiting at the far post. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And teammates around him. Oh, he's through here! Decides to shoot. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession! No wonder they're celebrating! Monaco's... Oh, big chance! Shot from long range? Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match. And the reports have been confirmed. He will, in fact, end his career at the end of the season. No two ways about it, Stuart. A big loss for the club.
Yes, it really is. Obviously, he's going to be missed here. Very much a key player in the dressing room. No doubt they'll be looking to
Oh,
the
opportunity here, Stuart! And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Now, will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? PSG looking dangerous. And that was simply off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Well, not giving him any breathing room. Couldn't maintain possession, Monaco. Plenty of support here. Electing to shoot. A goal! Oh! They're absolutely racing away with this! 3 to the good now. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. He's got to have a go here. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Dangerous looking through ball. And now can he keep calm? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Delivering it. Shot attempted. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today.